My name's Denise. Originally I'm from Germany, but so far I have lived in, I believe, 7 countries. First in Germany, Australia, England, Austria, Spain, Malta, and now here in Colombia. And what brought you to our school? I wanted an international experience. I just finished my master's degree and I was looking to share my experience as an English teacher. And that what brought me here, basically, to Manizales, to the school here as an English teacher, and hopefully we can exchange our culture and our language. I think coming from a different continent, I have a very different approach to learning and to class design and class management. So hopefully I can learn a lot from the teachers here and from the students here. And as well, I can bring in my own ideas. Something that's really important to me, especially with language, is first and foremost to speak. So my classes are all about speaking, getting over the initial hesitation of being scared because we don't know the vocabulary or the grammar correctly. Because in my opinion, if you can speak the language, it doesn't matter if all the words are correct or if the grammar is completely correct. That's the first step, and that's a step I'm trying to approach here in all of my classes. I have a few teachers from my school experience, which I clearly remember and which I really, really appreciate. So I hope that if at least like once a day, I can kind of create an experience for one student like that, that would be my goal. I really like critical thinking. I want my students to debate. I want my students to argue. I want to hear their opinion. I want to share mine. And I think I want to make them think outside the box. And this is what I hope to achieve with them. And I think in this scenario, I learn as much from my students as they learn from me. I have already had about 1 million jobs before. I was a wedding coordinator. I was working in restaurants, in hotels. I was working for a lawyer. And also, I am a qualified spinning instructor. So besides just screaming at students and in front of students, I also scream in a gym to keep going and to motivate you that you can do it. So that is a big hobby of mine. I really like fitness. I really like to be active. I like to be outside. And I think Manizales in Colombia in general is great for that, especially cycling. I've seen everyone climbing the hills here. I'm not sure if I'm ready for that, but I'm trying to get there. I think we all know the experience when you achieve something and you complete a course or workshop and you're fresh with all the new experience and ideas. But if you don't put it into practice, you're going to forget it immediately. And I think this is very apparent when it comes to language. Just speaking language in school is not going to be enough to make a long-lasting impact and especially remembering the language. So if I would give as an English teacher one tip to the parents of what they can do at home is try to implement language wherever you can. Maybe tonight we don't watch a movie in Spanish, but we can watch it in English. Maybe in the car we're going to listen to English radio or an English podcast. And this doesn't just go for English, it also goes for the other languages taught here. So whenever we can move outside of our native language, it's going to improve. And maybe not just for your child, but also make an improvement for you as a parent. So that's 2 in 1 for me.